Everybody, welcome to Traffic Keys. I am Atiba, and if you are a business owner looking to generate more organic traffic to your website, that's more eyeballs on your website, generate more leads in an organic way, then you're in the right place. I'm here to help. I'm here to teach you all the stuff that I have learned over literally the last 15 years running an agency, helping other big brands with organic marketing. And today I want to dive into a topic and well, let me start here. Are you sending emails to your list? You know, your past customers, people who come to your website and sign up for your newsletter if you're still doing those. Those are kind of old, but if you're still doing those, that's fine too. Okay. Are you sending emails? If you're sending emails to your list, drop a comment and say, I'm sending emails. If you're not sending emails, then respond and drop a comment too and say, I'm not sending emails. I want to know. I want to know for those of you who are listening, who are sending emails and who's not sending emails. And oh, by the way, let me do one bit of housekeeping for a moment and welcome everyone on YouTube. So we've had a little bit of trouble getting the live YouTube feed up, and today is the first day the live YouTube feed is up on Traffic Keys. So if you're joining me on Facebook right now and you'd rather be on YouTube, that's a better platform for you, you can. You can go to YouTube and subscribe to the Traffic Keys Facebook, not Traffic Keys, getting tongue-tied. You can go to YouTube and subscribe to the Traffic Keys channel over there. But today we are talking about emails. Now, you probably saw the title, and let me go back and pull the title up again because I want to read exactly what I said here. Emails are a waste of time. Emails are a waste of time. Yeah, I said it. Emails are a waste of time. If you're emailing your list, you're probably wasting your time and their time and here's the if you send your email out and you're sending out because you're trying to sell something and you wait for the stats to come back after that email goes out and then you're like, okay, how many people went to the website and bought something? How many people opened it? And that's the stuff that you care about. You're wasting everyone's time. Let me just be blunt and honest with you. Stop sending emails because you're wasting everyone's time. Now, let me also say that in one of the companies that I own personally, we send emails, and my sales emails average about $1,500 per email that is sent. I'm talking about in revenue, about $1,500 per email that's sent. So now you're probably sitting back and saying, okay, dude, you just told me don't send emails. Then you just told me you're making $1,500 per email that you're sending out. What the heck are you talking about? Here's what I'm saying to you. And I want you to hear me on this about your emails and email marketing. Okay? Because this is all fits into organic traffic. You're not paying for this traffic to come back to your website. Here's what I want to say to you. Your email list and those emails that you're sending out, that is a relationship that you're building with the people on that list. Stop looking at it as dollar signs. Stop sending emails trying to make money. Matter of fact, if you join the Traffic Keys email list, you'll realize that only about 1 in every 7 emails that we send out have anything to do with sales. The rest of them is all information. It's all me trying to share and educate and teach and give to you. Because I want to build a relationship with you through my emails so that when I do send a sales email, you're more likely to open it and you're more likely to take action because you feel like we had a relationship. But most of us don't. We don't look at our emails that way, do we? Right? And that's why, sometimes people say, you've heard me say, I've said it before. If you're on MailChimp or Constant Contact, leave them. They are taking you down the wrong road. And I know they're probably going to come after me for saying that, but it's just the truth. You go look at their templates and it's all about sales and sales and sales. And how can we sell? And yeah, I'm going to sell to you, but that's not the right thing. It's not. It's not. 1 in 5, maximum, 1 in 5 of the emails that you send to your list should be about sales. Now, I'm not saying you can't have a call to action in the others, but the call to action doesn't mean that it has to be about sales, because you'll get emails from me and the email will tell you, the call to action will be reply to this email and talk to me. I want to hear from you. The call to action may be, hey, if this was helpful, forward it to someone else who can also use what we're talking about here. Guys, I'm going to say it again. If you're not looking at your email list as an opportunity to build relationship with people who have trusted you with their email address, you're doing it all wrong, and you just need to stop. Because the only thing you're going to do is frustrate yourself and frustrate the people on your list. They're going to get pissed off. They're not going to open your emails. Okay? They're not going to do it. That's number one. And then number two, you're going to look at the stats and say, email's not working and I'm paying MailChimp $15 a month for this. Stop it. Stop wasting everyone's time. And learn that the correct way to manage your email list is to look at it as a relationship. Is to look at it in a relationship where your job is to serve them. Your job is to provide information to them. Your job is to educate them. Your job is to share with them and being authentic. That's your job. That's the purpose of having an email list. Because you're taking them offline into a private space that they own, their email address, their email inbox, and you're saying, hey, thanks for letting me in. Now let's talk about some stuff. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you something that I've learned. Let me tell you something that I helped somebody else learn. Let me tell you something that someone taught me. Hey, did you know? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Is sharing, 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 sharing. Because after we share, after we sit here and I tell you, stop beating up your email list. And we talk about that. And then maybe we'll talk next time about email titles. And I'll say, hey, I've got a great little guide that will help you with figuring out your, not titles, subject lines, your email subject lines to help more people open. Guess what? You're more likely to say, yeah, I want that guide. It may be a free guide, but you may say, yeah, send me that free guide because I want to learn, because we've built a relationship. Now, my ultimate product, and this is the thing that I want you guys to hear now. Okay, so now I'm transitioning a little bit because this is what I want you to hear. In this relationship, do I have an ultimate product that I'm trying to sell you? Yes, I do. And they know that, and you know that, right? Everybody knows that. You have something that you want to sell. That's why they got on your list, because they were interested in whatever it is that you had to sell, right? And so we know that. But we're going to build this relationship. I'm going to tell you, stop sending emails that are wasting people's time. Stop sending emails where you just care about yourself. Stop sending emails that are self-serving and learn to serve. And maybe next week we'll talk about email titles, and we'll talk about email deliverability. We'll talk about all of these different things, because my ultimate product, I'm being completely transparent with you for a moment. My ultimate product is I've got a service where I can actually write your email copy. Imagine that. Imagine we can take that off of you and have professionals who are great at writing email copy to write your email copy. But if I just came to you today and said, hey, join my list, and then tomorrow I beat you up and say, email copy, buy my email copy, buy my email copy, buy my email copy, you'll say, yeah, dude, shut up. But I'm going to tell you, hey, your emails, 1 in 5, that's today, 1 in 5 need to be about sales. The other 4, minimum, the other 4 need to be about you sharing, educating, building a relationship with your customer. That's exactly, if this was in an email to you, that's exactly the point here. I'm not giving you any other call to action in terms of a sale. That's what you want to do inside of your emails. Out of 4, out of 5 of them, you want to educate them about your end product and the different components of it, okay, without actually saying, hey, come buy it, 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 or sign up here, sign up there, free trial. No, no, stop it. Stop it. Build a genuine relationship. Last thing I'm going to share with you, just to bring this kind of home, email is like dating. It is a dating relationship, okay? And I'm a guy, so I remember trying to get girls' phone numbers, and maybe ladies, y'all have been on the other end, or maybe you've tried to get other people's phone numbers, what have you. However, that's worked out for you in your past. Hopefully, you can understand this analogy. So when you meet someone and you exchange information with them, and you have an interest in them, okay, in dating, romantic, what have you, in that instance, if you gave me or I gave you my email address or my phone number or whatever, and then the next thing out of your mouth is, hey, can we go to bed? My answer to you is going to be no. And your answer, if I was asking you, would also be no. Like that, you don't just get somebody's phone number and say, can we go to bed? No, you get their phone number and say, hey, can I call you? Or if depending on the relationship, the conversations that you had, you may get their phone number and say, hey, can I take you out next week? Right? And you go out on a date. And then you go through that awkward first kiss and the holding hands, and you go through a process. There's a process that you have to go through. And guys, it's the same thing that's happening inside of email. You need to treat your email marketing campaigns like it's a relationship. Okay? You're building a relationship with that person. Not trying to make a sale, not checking to see, oh, what's my open rates and all. I mean, yes, that stuff's important, but if you don't have a relationship, you'll never get to that other stuff. So anyway, guys, this has been Atiba with Traffic Keys. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down about emails and building that relationship with your list. So if you've been just, number one, if you're not sending emails, no problem. Start today. Okay. Go to whatever your email service provider is. And if you need one, talk to me, send me a comment. I'll send you mine. I'll let you know which one I use. Go to email service provider today and send an email to your list today. And that email is an introductory email. Hey, this is so-and-so, whether it's you're doing it as your personal self or you're doing it as your brand. And tell them a little bit about your story and ask them what their story is. Ask them to interact with you today. Go do that today. Okay? All right? So, anyway, guys, this has been Atiba with Traffic Keys. I will see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow is Framework Friday. So we're going to be talking about one of my frameworks inside of this entire content marketing space. Okay? So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.